Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming. Today we're playing SpinTires and we're having a look at a new mod that I've seen called the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Now, this is a pretty cool looking mod. I mean, look at the detail that we've got in there. We've got the suspension, we've got all the lights on there, we've even got the roof rack, the bumper bars and chassis and everything all under there. That looks really, really good. So there's a lot of detail in this one, and you guys would know if you've seen my other videos that I love detail. So look, let's get into this and we'll have a look. First of all, we need to say who it's made by. So this is the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, and the authors for this is Spin in Darkness, Brute Terror, and King the Modder. So now what we can do is jump straight in there and have a look at some of the add-ons for this. So first of all, what you get is, we'll take all this off and just start with the default, which is this there. So as you can see, there is, if I can get that camera working, it never works properly for me. So there is the actual default there, and that's basically what you get. So there's nothing in the tray at the top there, but if you want to put something in the tray, all you do is go Jeep Supplies, chuck them in there, and that gives you 400 repair points. Then you can also chuck, which is on the back, if we can spin around, if you can, gotta get used to this camera, it's been a while since I played this, so you can go the Barger spare tyre on there, the Maxxis spare tyre, when that one's installed, the Maxxis spare tyre, which gives you 60 repair points, the Michelin spare tyre, which gives you 60 repair points, the Mud spare tyre, which gives you another 60 repair points, and the Tractor spare. Let's chuck on, let's go the Barger. Okay, and then down here you've actually got the default wheels, which are these ones here. A nice set of tyres there for off-road. And then we'll go to the Maxxis, so chuck them on. And it's funny, it doesn't have the Maxxis print on there, which is strange. Normally you see Maxxis print on there. Then we have Michelin. Again, we don't have Michelin print on there. And the Barger tyres, which we're going to chuck on today. Now, this is a replacement for the UAZ. So, in comparison, we need to compare it to the UAZ, and how does it go? Let's start her up and see how it runs, shall we? So, listen to that V8 rumble. Now that is what I love to hear in a four-wheel drive, a big thumping V8. That's what we want. Now, let's see. Now, first of all, we take off, as we always do, the diff lock and all wheels, and see how it goes. And park brakes on, that's why. So take the park brake off, as we should, and look, this thing just seems to get around willy-nilly, and here we come up to the soft mud. Not a problem, just cut straight through it. Easy as. So, I mean, that's chewing a lot of fuel though. Oh, we've got all wheels on. Sorry. Let's try that again without all wheels on. That's why it was just getting through so easy. So, here we go. Let's go up here. We'll go straight back in the mud. Oh, and then we'll stop here and try and get out. Well, as you'd expect, it seems to have not too much problem at all getting through there. Once you get started, it's all good. I mean, we are a little bit bogged there. I forced it to get bogged by turning the wheels, and it still seems to just churn through and get out. At this point, you pretty much want to put on all wheels to get you out, and then away you go. See, so it's not a problem. Now this does bounce around a lot, I noticed, so that's a bit something that if you don't like, but I think it's actually quite funny when it bounces around a lot. So we're stuck on rocks and we're stuck. So let's stuck in the mud. So let's get diff lock on. And is that going to pull us out? Yes, it does. So this pretty much, I've been playing with this now for about half an hour, and this gets through pretty much everything. Does not have any issues with water, mud, uphill, downhill. I mean, I've got into spots where I've never been able to get to before on this volcano map. So here we are, look straight through and up another section. Look at this, through the mud. Mud sprays everywhere. Now that's awesome. Love how it just churns through everything. And oops, did a little bit of a dance there, but that's all good. I really do like using this volcano map for testing these vehicles because one, the UAZ's right there. Two, it's got a lot of obstacles to get over. Water, it's got mud to churn through, trees to go through. And what we'll do now is we'll just see if we can go, where's a nice section here? Oh, there's a bridge we can go across. We'll pick a nice little section where we can actually just plow through the bush, and then we can you know, test how it actually goes as well. So without hitting trees, which gave me 100 damage, we'll just start driving through this area here. And we'll lean against that tree, it's all good. So this just goes through no problem, through the mud, through the bush, through anywhere you want to go. And it's just unstoppable. So as a replacement, I think this is absolutely wonderful replacement for the UAZ. It looks great, it drives well, it's just goes over everything, really, it's unstoppable. I was at a point where I did have the vehicle stuck in a ditch and it was just wriggled it back and forth without using the winch, and away it went. So that's really good fun. This is just a typical downright fun vehicle to drive around. I mean, look at that, it just had no problem. I just threw it into the river and had no problem getting through. No problem running over little trees and getting back up onto the road. So look, there we go. That is absolutely awesome. So this is a definite must try, the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. So definitely guys, give this a try. Now I have to give this a score, don't I? So as I always do, look, I think this is well worth the try, and that the score that it should get is, I'd say, about an 8. It's really good. I mean, look at it there. The textures for it are quite good. The vehicle itself just does not stop. It roughs and tumbles and gets through all sorts of areas. So it's a great vehicle to drive around in. So if you're looking for a real fun four-wheel drive, then this is definitely one that you should check out. So guys, look, that's it from me. I'm Senior from Junior Senior Gaming, and look, make sure you check this mod out, and remember, game on! Getting a bit more confident now with driving this, but hopefully I don't get too confident and stack it. Oh! Put her right next to me. Hello, lady. Got a bit messy hair though. These ladies in these mods always have messy hair.